Okay, so in this video you are going to learn about the class D chopper. You know, class C and class D both are the two quadrant chopper. Class C and class D both are the two quadrant chopper. In the last video you were learn about the class A, B and C. What is a class C? It's a two quadrant. What are the two quadrant? It's a combination of the class A first quadrant and class B on the second quadrant. What is the first quadrant? Rectification. Second quadrant? Inversions. So it's a combination of that one. What is that one? First quadrant forward motoring. Second quadrant is a forward braking. So forward braking. So like the unit number 1, anti-clockwise rotation. So forward motoring, forward braking. Okay. So class C is about that one. So here is a class D. So class D means what? Quadrant number 1 and quadrant number 4. Quadrant number 1 and quadrant number 4. So I already said it is anti-clockwise. So anti-clockwise means so forward motoring, forward braking, reverse motoring and reverse braking. So now it is a reverse braking. So forward motoring and reverse braking. So these two is a applicable in the class D chopper. So it's a two quadrant. Quadrant number 1 and quadrant number 4. What is a quadrant number 1? Forward motoring. Quadrant number 4 is a reverse braking. Reverse braking. Why it is called a reverse braking? It is opposite sign. Opposite sign of the either voltage or current. Voltage is a negative. That's why reverse braking. Okay, reverse. So negative voltage, due to the negative voltage, it's a reverse and braking is we are going to say. Suppose negative current means this is second quadrant. Positive voltage, negative current means it is a second quadrant. Forward braking. Forward braking. Here you can see the current is a positive, but voltage is negative. So due to the negative voltage, reverse braking. That's all. Okay, mode 1 condition. Here as usual mode 1 and mode 2. So as usual mode 1 rectification, mode 2 is inversion or braking, you can say about that one. Okay, for it is a mode 1 is first quadrant. Okay, it is a buck converter. So inductance store the energy, source to the load it is a take place. During the mode 2 conditions. So mode 2 conditions, the switches are the off and the diodes are the present. So you see the circuit diagrams. So mode 1 conditions, left slash, mode 2 is the right slash. Mode 1 is a left slash. See that left slash. CH1 and CH2 both are the switches are closed. So the current is a flow like that is a model, it will going to flow it. So it's a forward motoring. During the condition what will happen? Okay, the inductance and load. So both are it will going to get the energy from the source. Get the energy from the source. Okay, so forward motoring buck converter. Okay, so load is a consumed. Okay, what about this second cases? The second case is a fourth quadrant. So fourth quadrant, okay, in that fourth quadrant, what about that one? Here is this, okay, energy is there. Okay, it will going to feed back to the source. Fed back to the source. So this is a, here what is that one? Here is a stored energy. How it is stored energy? The system or the machine. The machine is now act as a generator. The energy of the generator fed back to the source. How the device is closed. D2 is a forward bias. D1 is a forward bias. So close the circuits. See, that's why. See the arrow mark. It is a opposite directions. So opposite directions. So like it is a close. So this is a way. Okay. So during the time D1 and D2 are the you will going to activate it. So switches are the off conditions. So energy in inductor make the current makes the current I naught to flow. So that one stored energy it is a discharged. Okay, so V naught output voltage. What is about the output voltage? So minus EB plus L dot di dt. So inductance energy plus back EMF. It will compare with that one. Okay, it is opposite direction. So that's why negative. That's why negative. Okay, so negative of that ones. Okay, so power flow from load to the source. So this is a method about the class D chopper. Class D chopper. Okay, for mode 1 switches are the closed. Switches are the closed means inductance is charging. Switches are the closed, inductance are the charging. At a time both switches are the closed. Similarly at a time both switches are the off. So mode 1 condition, both switches are the closed. Switch 1 is a gate trigger, switch 2 also same time gate trigger. During the mode 2 condition, both switches are off. So once you will go to give the pulse to that both switches, inductance are getting the charge. So during the mode 1, inductance are the get charge. So during the mode 2 condition, what about the mode, okay, similarly reflect into the output voltage, okay, positive voltage. Okay, during the mode 2 condition, what about the mode 2 condition, switches are the off. So that's why it is off the switches. So the stored energy inductance, now it is a discharge. So from the maximum to discharging. So who is conducting? D1 and D2 diodes are the conduction. So discharge. So what about the voltage across that one? It is opposite directions. So opposite direction across these two load point. So due to that one, negative voltage. How negative voltage is created? Now the system or the machine is act as a generator. It's a move from the top of the hills to the bottom of the hills. So negative. So that's all about the class D chopper. Class D, 2 quadrant of the chopper. Left slash, right slash. The next one we are going to see about the class E chopper. The next one is a class E chopper. So this is about the circuit diagram for the class E chopper. It has that one 4 mode of operation is applicable. 4 modes of the operation. Quadrant say 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward motoring, forward braking, reverse motoring, both are the negative. Then reverse braking. So like about the 4 mode of operations. See that one mode 1, mode 2. Quadrant number 1, 2. So left slash. Like about that left slash is still going to applicable. Then mode quadrant number 3 and 4 is a right slash. So right slash is applicable on that one. See the mode diagram. Where is the quadrant number 1? Left slash, right slash. Simplest method you will going to see. Okay, this is a quadrant of all the diagrams. Quadrant of the diagrams of the diagrams. 4 quadrant of the diagram. This is a circuit diagram. So left slash. Okay, 1 and 2 is a left slash. 3 and 4 is a right slash. See what about that one? Switches are the close. So switches are the close like that one. Okay, here is a, what about the quadrant number 1 is forward motoring, source to the load, and then the second quadrant is a forward braking, load to the source. Arrow mark is opposite direction, load to the source. The next one, what is the third one? Reverse motoring, source to the load directions. Then what is the difference between 1 and 3? So both also motoring, both are the motoring. One is a forward motoring, second one is this third one is for a reverse motoring. Okay, both are the motoring. One is forward, second this one is a reverse motoring. You see, both are source to the load. Both are the source to load. Source to the inductance is a plus with respect to that one. Load, you will close it. What about here? Source to that G, source to the G to the load, and inductance to the close. That is a differentiations. So entering here is where is entering here? The point is here with respect to the G, but here is a directly enter to the G with respect to the F. So that is only differentiations. Okay, that's why it is negative. Okay, then next one, 4th quadrant. What is the 4th quadrant? Reverse braking. So reverse braking here, forward braking, both are the same in terms of the braking, in terms of the load to the source. Both are the braking, regenerative braking, inversions, or that one you can say. Okay, so load to the source, arrow mark from the load to the source. Okay, so like you have about the 4 quadrant. Okay, write the path from that arrow mark. So source to the CH1 to the load to the CH2 to the source. So like about the write the path. So here you, what about the path you will going to write? So load, you have the load from load to the D1 to the source to the D2 to the load. So like about you will going to write the path. So this is about that 4 quadrant of that operations. So you can see about that 1 by 1 of that ones, clear view. Okay, return back load to the source. So it's a load to the source, it's a flow on that one. Then again mode 3 condition. Mode 3 conditions reverse motoring. So source to the load, it's a flow. Okay. Then reverse braking. Then load to the source, it will going to flow. Okay. So class E chopper, when you will going to come on that one. So like about that 4 quadrant of the operations, 4 quadrant of the operations it will going to complete it. So here if suppose somewhat you want to go in the deep about that one, I will go with the deep. Okay, before that one we will go to summary about what is a class D chopper. It's a 2 quadrant choppers. What are the quadrant 1 and 4? What are the 1 and 4? Forward motoring, reverse braking. So for mode 1 conditions, forward motoring, source to the load. It's a buck converter operation. So inductance is charging. Mode 2 conditions, 4th quadrant, it is the reverse braking, load to the source. Inductance is discharge through the diode. With the help of the diode, it is a discharge. So left slash, right slash, so totally X model, it will go to working. Then class E chopper, what about the class E chopper? It consists of the 4 quadrant, 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward motoring, forward braking, reverse motor, reverse braking. Okay, so operation of the functions. So mode 1, 2, 3, 4. So buck converter, second one is a boost converter, then next one buck converter, boost converter. Then first one source to the load, load to the source, source to the load, load to the source. First one is inductance charging, discharging. Inductance is charging in the opposite direction, inductance is discharging in the opposite directions. So then direction, so left slash, right slash, right slash. So control switches are the closed. You mean you are using about the switch, controlled switches. Uncontrolled switches are the closed, and control switches are the closed. Uncontrolled switches are the closed. So that's all about the class D and the class E chopper. If you want to go some more detailed depth about that one, you know it is mode 1. So mode 1 left slash, mode 2. Okay, same left slash. So mode 1 switches are the closed. Mode 2 is a switch, okay, switches are off. Diode is a closed. Same left slash. So between there, what it will want to between. So between the inductance. So inductance is a form that when it's a closed circuit, it is making. Okay, so like about that one. So between the mode 1 and mode 2, so here is a stored energy in the inductance through with help of CH2 and diode 2. So diode, this is a D4, it is a form the closed circuits. So I naught is a flow due to the energy in L. Okay. Similarly, mode 3 conditions. Mode 3 condition is a source to the load. Okay, so here is it will going to similarly at okay mode 3 to mode 4 when you are going to go. So between here, okay, form the closed circuits. Then mode 4 it is executed, so discharge. Mode 2 and mode 4 are the regeneration or that inversions, or you can say about the regenerative braking. It is applicable from that system is moved from the top of the hills to the bottom of the hills. So that's all. Thank you.